गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल। आइए ब्लिंक्स के साथ जानते हैं आज के मैक्रो एंड मार्केट अपडेट्स। स्विस रेगुलेटर ने कहा है क्रेडिट स्विस कैन एक्सेस लिक्विडिटी फ्रॉम द सेंट्रल बैंक इफ नीडेड, रेसिंग टू assuage fears around the lender after it led a rout in European bank shares on Wednesday. In a joint statement, the Swiss financial regulator FINMA and the nation's central bank said that Credit Suisse meets the capital and liquidity requirements imposed on systematically important banks. CS to borrow USD 54 billion from SNB. हमारी दूसरी खबर है यूएस सेनेट कंफर्म्स ग्रासिटी एज एम्बेसडर टू इंडिया। वेंसडे को द यूएस सेनेट ने कंफर्म किया है प्रेसिडेंट जो बाइडेन्स नॉमिनी एरिक ग्रासिटी एज एम्बेसडर टू इंडिया, एंडिंग अ नियरली 2-year नॉमिनेशन फाइट। जनवरी 2021 से यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स के पास न्यू दिल्ली के लिए कोई भी एम्बेसडर नहीं था, an absence that has loomed large as Washington looks to India to be a partner in efforts to push back against China's expanding power and influence. अगली खबर है इंडिया's merchandise imports fell to an 18-month low in February, contracting for the third consecutive month as the government ramped up efforts to curb non-essential imports, even as exports shrank for a third time in 5 months amid slowing global demand. February month में merchandise exports 8.8% नीचे गिर गया to $33.88 billion, while imports fell 8.2% to $51.31 billion, leading to a trade deficit of $17.43 billion. For the first time ever, the center has tied part of the rupees 1.3 trillion capital expenditure support to states with their capex targets. These capex targets for the approaching financial year have been set by the central government itself. The biggest target has been given to Uttar Pradesh, followed by Karnataka, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Gujarat. Next, आगे बढ़ते हैं इन FY23 66 companies filed their draft red herring prospectus as opposed to 144 in the preceding financial year, that is FY22. Industry players कहते हैं कि the initial public offering markets has taken a turn for the worse after a blockbuster FY22 amid fallen valuations and a cloudy outlook on the US Federal Reserve expected to go through with the rate hikes, notwithstanding a banking blow-up. Next, the producer price index for final demand slipped 0.1% last month, the Labor Department said on Wednesday. Data for January was revised down to show the PPI increasing 0.3% instead of 0.7% as previously reported. In the 12 months through February, the PPI increased 4.6% after rising 5.7% January month में. Next, UK budget hunt tries to jolt economy with childcare and pension reforms. Finance Minister Jeremy Hunt sought on Wednesday to revitalize Britain's stagnating economy with a mix of childcare and pension reforms to tempt people back to work, as well as corporate tax breaks to boost weak business investment. Hunt ने कहा कि government would add 11 billion pounds to the defense budget, which has been stretched by Britain's support for Ukraine in its war with Russia over the next 5 years. Stay tuned with Blinks and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such updates.